I'm headed to the college. That's where I'm going. I decided to go a different route today because I had to dump off a book. Let me see what time it is now. Oh shoot, I'm making good time. That's not bad. But anyway, this is a different route. This is Yakima Avenue, guys. This is Yakima Avenue. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I'm not running my board today, as you can tell, because I have hurt my heel, or my ankle, the front of it. Not really hurt it. Just kind of made it sore. And if I kept pounding the pavement to move on my board, it would make it more aggravated. So I said, hell with it. And I decided not to do that. Anyway, here I am walking, and I got a really, really intense dilemma. So let me know what you guys think. So should I go to summer school or not? Summer school would help me to knock out some of my stuff and put me in an area where I can, but I need to get good grades. So there you go. I'm getting good grades, don't get me wrong. I'll pass with a C. I was hoping to be a B and A, but when you ain't been in school in a while, boy, I'm pushing though, don't worry guys, I'm pushing. But I'll be able to get funding for my tribe once I get that. I'll be able to get funding for my tribe. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, I'm hoping for that. Oh yeah. But anyway, I'm just debating if I should go to Sunday or summer school or not. You guys let me know if I should, you know. But I could too set up a booth downtown and do my art and make money that way for school. I could do that. I'd have to make a lot of art though. I mean a lot of art. I could do it, don't get me wrong. I could write little poems on the art, you know, sell them for a little higher price because they got that. Because I write poems too, by the way. I think you guys know that. I think I shared that with you. But right now, still early. I'm already making good strides, and it's only 7:45, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just doing this, you know. Founded in 1916, 100 years old. That founder did whatever that is. But anyway, so I guess that's the goal. Kind of a busy little area here. A little bit. Almost like the docks. Alrighty. So here we go. Okay, so I'm back to my old area I usually walk. That's where I'm at right now. So guys, wish me luck, whatever it takes. See that place right there? That's the place I want to turn into a movie studio. It's for sale. Now that's a big thing to reach out to, but man, it'd be an amazing place. Like you could have, I mean, it's just got a lot of warehouses, you know, where you could do movies and whatnot. And like, it'd be awesome to have a movie studio there, you know? One step at a time, though, they say, right? One step at a time, I guess. one day at a time, one moment at a time, whatever it's called. Meet a lot of people like that. But see the front end, look at it. It says Hollywood, don't it? But a better Hollywood than that, because children won't be accosted there. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's just one of my reach outs I want to do. That's one of them anyway. Oh, so to all my children out there, I love you guys. I miss you guys very much. And there we go. If you're listening. But yeah, so I could take the bus. I really could. But I love to walk. I'd be riding the board right now, but my leg's kind of messed up. And it's funny because I'm walking now, my leg's getting a little more better. But anyway, so where's that place? Oh. So anyway, I gotta cross right here. Hopefully I can make it. I see this fool hurries up. I can make. Come on, Grandpa. I always say that when somebody's driving slow. It's not even a grandpa. It's an old dude. But that's cool. Come on. Come on, Grandpa. Okay, we got it. Anyway. Who knows? It might be a grandma, right? I made it. Anyway, so this is the route I usually take on my skateboard. But today I'm not doing that. Today I'm just walking. Raspados, Esteo Morelos. Look at that. That's the way to do it, though, especially in the summertime. I had a dream to actually go and get a ice cream truck, and in the wintertime, turn it into a chili soup truck. Hot cocoa, for the cold days. Anyway, it won't be that much of a transition. But yeah. So right now, okay, that makes sense. Right now, I think, what road am I on? I don't even know what road I'm on. Can you hear those guys in there? The dogs. K9 something or other. K9 Club. K9 Club. So I'm on my way out. I had to read a book today. I gotta do my late pass. I've been using them like crazy, so probably only got 20 left, if that. But that works. I like that. So I have to finish it today, my math. And then, what else am I doing? And then, finish that book. And then do some writing on another reading that I did. I missed 2, so that's a couple of points off, which I don't like, but what are you going to do, right? My midterm's coming up as well. But anyway, hello everybody. Let me see. Could be a wealthy neighborhood of Mexico. Hey, right on. Right on. Could it be? Wealthy neighborhood. Awesome. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm in Sri Lanka. Well, hello, Sri Lanka. How you doing today? Good to hear from Sri Lanka. I think that's how you say it. If I didn't say it right, I do apologize. Let's see who else we got here. California license plates. Nice. Oh, thanks. Thanks for, I don't know. Anyway, guys. I am, Okay, here we go. Let's do it. This used to be a place to eat, I guess. They just let it die out. I don't know why. It's called Poochie's. Good name. Probably hot dogs and quick food like that. So let me know, guys. Should I go to summer school or not? I've got 1 more month to think about it. 1 month, that's it, to think about it. So let me know. I usually have. It's so weird. Like I should be in Tacoma right now and making money. You know. I end up at school, which is cool too, because and then I find out my tribe gives scholarships for school. But I gotta be a C student and above, which is okay, I can do that. That ain't hard to do. So if I get that for summer, I'm good. That'll take me right into winter. I think they do that every year. So we'll see. What I'm really trying to do is do my own thing. But what it looks like it's going to do is I get a degree and sit somewhere in the office and make money for doing nothing. And I don't want to do that. I really, really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. So that's the dilemma. That's the dilemma. And I think I told you guys about Sophia before, But then I got this other girl too knocking on my door. So, where to go, what to do, But yeah, so that's the dilemmas I'm facing right now, which, I know there's a lot of folks out there with bigger situations, way, excuse me, way bigger problems. You know what I mean? But, police scanners, prospecting equipment, what? Metal detectors, gold prospecting, they still have that? That's crazy. Look, see it? Gold detecting. People want to detect gold today. But anyway, here we go. We have the old tracks where the trolleys go. They even still have the power lines for them. See that? It is like a program, Because you think about it, I'm walking to school right now, right? Where are these guys walking to? Right? Look at all of them. Isn't that wild? And it's so hard to change. See? I'm walking to school, they're walking to work. And they probably all walk to school at one time or another. Crazy, dude, crazy. Look at this poor fella. And that's society right there. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. We got some poor guys supposed to be helping, not getting helped. And they just walk by. So crazy. Anyway, don't want to dove too deep into that because, I get a little emotional about stuff like that. Because they don't really want to help nobody. They just want to do their 9 to 5, pay off their mortgage, pay off their car, try to have some kind of resemblance of the promise they were given when they were in high school saying, you'll make great money if you do this. Yeah, right. Anyway, don't worry, I'm not trying to be cynical in any way, shape, or form. But that's the dilemma. That is the dilemma. And look what I'm doing. I'm going to school. I'm trying to get a degree so I can get a good job. But if I get a, what do they call that? If I get a detour, like I told you about what I want to do, I'm going to seize it. This is just, I don't know, so wild. Can't really say, can't put it into context, if you will. Now I'm talking college-y. It's funny how that is, because this class is pretty good. I do appreciate this English class I'm taking. Because I used to read, don't get me wrong, I read in-depthly. I read When I read stuff, I read. But taking this class and now reading, it's way different. It's like amplified words. I'm paying attention to every dang thing that's there, which I never did before. I just zip through and get the main points and be like, okay, I get it. Now it's like, okay, well, who are they talking to? Who was their writings intended for? What do I know about who wrote it? What do I know about the people reading it? You know what I mean? It's like, wow, that's a trip. Anyway, when was it published? What was the genre? All this stuff. It's crazy, bro. How that is. Anyway. Whew. Which has helped me with my screenplay too. Big time, because my screenplay, I got my impacting point on there, which is nice. I finally got it on there. And it's so anyway, I like that because I actually got that on there, the impacting part of it. And don't get me wrong, I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, really. But this arguing point really hit home, because it kind of brought the whole movie together. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good flow. I got a lot of humor in there. I got a lot of think about it aspects and all that. But I was trying to get a hammer, like boom, and I found it. I've been taking this class, the American Indian history class. It's cool. It's cool and all, but yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, it floors me because a lot of the stuff that both sides of my ancestors did to, I don't want to say survive. It's not survival. It's actually living. They like to take it as survival, like, oh, you barely got by. When in fact, it's living. Me and my buddy Marcos was talking about that. He's a pretty good dude. Anyway, let me get back to this now. So I'm sitting next to this girl in class, Bree. She's really cool. I'm a big fan. I like how she came in one day and she goes, I'm just not feeling emotionally wise. And then all of a sudden I start talking with everybody. And then she's like, I'm glad I came today. I feel so much better. I was like, oh, how cool is that? Anyway. So, there's the church I usually run through, but I'm not going to run through there now. Let's see. We're making good time, and it's barely 8. I left at 7:30. I took a detour to the library, so I'd probably be at 7:50 right now. I'd probably be. So I'm making good time, man. I'm making good strides. I don't really want to be on this main road. I have to be because I'm here. So I'm going to take a detour. No, I'll go up one more. I seen Sophia again and my heart just melted, guys. I'm telling you. Oh, great. That's a kid. I don't like walking next to kids anymore because... Oh, there we go. There you go. Cross that right there. But anyway... The way things are today, man, it's crazy. Like, one lady thought I was trying to film her daughter. It's like, nah, bro, I was taking a picture of that building. I didn't want to tell her that, though, because she just mobs up on me. What you doing taking a picture of a little girl for? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? So anyway, I'm this kind of guy. You can't come out politely and ask a question. I ain't going to answer you, period. You ain't worth my time. But yeah, so anyway, wow. So anyway, let's see. What was I getting at? Oh, yeah. So, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work I'm doing. They say you should get 40 hours a week for your studies if you're a full-time student, which I am. Like right now, I'm going this way. And that's just like 5 hours a day. So that ain't, no. That's 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, sorry, to your studies. So cut that down to 7 because you're in class for an hour. You know, it's a lot of studying, but I'm doing it because I'm shooting for an A. I really am. I'm shooting for an A. Right now I'd be boarding, but I can't board. I'm just trying to see how long it takes me boarding and walking. I'm a pretty fast walker when it's not intentional. I just do it. Let's see, anybody else say anything? No, nobody yet? Well, I'm going to have to end it here because I'm almost there. And it's a nice sight, right? Really nice. So, whatever goes on, whatever happens, let me know, guys, what you think. Okay? Well, have a good day.